Easy tips to consume less calories effortlessly. And the first tip is kind of tricky. Have you had a situation in your life when you haven't eaten anything during the whole day and then dinner time comes? So you see food in front of you, but you're so hungry and you start eating and you can't stop. You finished your plate and you want something else, and this and that. And then you're feeling like bloated, overeaten, regretful that you couldn't stop at the right time when you should have stopped. What happened to you? Do you know? Because of the long time we didn't have any food in your system, your insulin level dropped. It dropped so low. So here is my first tip for you. When this kind of situation comes into your life, have a piece of chocolate. Make sure you don't eat the whole Snickers bar. Small piece of chocolate before your main course. So what is gonna do for you? Your blood gets a little bit of sugar, your insulin level rises up, and before you even started your main course, you already don't feel as hungry as you were before. Then you eat as much as you need and stop at that point. My tip number 2, when you're eating out in a restaurant, always ask for dressing on the side. Then you control how much of that dressing actually will go inside of your meal. Maybe you won't even use it. If you can't imagine how much calories you consume just within the dressing. It's pure fat, first of all, and secondly, you don't even know the ingredients. Sometimes it's not even that fresh or tasty. Sometimes the dressing can have more calories than the salad itself or like the main course itself. What I do, I usually ask for olive oil or balsamic vinegar instead. My next tip is grill instead of frying. When you're frying your food, you're almost always adding some oil to cook the food. And this is extra calories. So if you have an option to grill it instead of frying it, you're not just not adding extra oil calories to your food, but you're actually reducing calories because the fat is dripping down from that meat and burning into the fire. Think not only about your dinner though. If you have a cool grill like this, for example, you can actually cook your breakfast. You can fry eggs, sausages without using any oil. My next tip is use semi-skim milk. Guess what? You will not feel the difference. Maybe you're cooking your oatmeal in the morning with milk, you're adding that milk. Maybe you're eating your cereal. Go always with a semi-skim milk. Yes, it's a little bit of less calories, not too much, but with time the result accumulates and you will feel the difference. My next tip is to eat your salad before the main course. The trick here is to fill your stomach. You're eating low calorie, make sure you have your dressing on the side, low calorie, big volume before the main course. When it comes to consuming main course, you might not feel that hungry anymore. My next tip is when you are hungry, first drink water. You can't believe how similar the feeling is. Thirst and hunger feels exactly the same. Sometimes I even can't realize, I think I'm hungry. I snack, I still feel hungry. I eat something again, I still feel hungry. And then it strikes me, I haven't drank any water. So I grab the full glass of water and just drink it whole. And then the hunger feeling goes away immediately. So sometimes we don't even realize that we are feeling thirst, but we think it's a hunger. My next tip, always share a dessert. If you're on a date or with your friends, try not to order the whole piece of cake for yourself. Offer your friend to share a dessert. And then just to satisfy your curiosity, have a little bit and stop at that moment. I'm not saying just sit there and stare at your partner. You can always have a cup of coffee, something to drink, but don't consume the whole entire dessert by yourself. Sharing a dessert is a key to consume less calories. And the next tip is add calorie-free foods into your meal plan. Same effect as with the salad. You will eat food, you will consume the volume, you will feel full, but you won't consume actual calories. Here is my amazing list of calorie-free foods. Let's go there and take a look.